Hello everyone. In today's quality management class, we are going to solve one of the numerical from RT old paper, and this is the example of U chart. So the given question is like that: the number of non-conformities in carpets is determined for 20 samples, but the amount of carpet inspected for each sample varies. So this is the good example. Here the sample varies. Till now, whatever the example we saw, in that the sample size are fixed, but for the U chart example, and in this U chart example, we can see that the sample sizes varies. Now the result of the inspection are shown in table 2. So this is the table number 2. Construct a control chart for the number of non-conformities per 100 meter square. So this is the table number 2 given in the question, and here are the 20 samples. You can see that sample 1 to 10 and again sample 11 to 20. Then amount of inspected in meter square, here is it is shown for 20 samples, and the number of non-conformities are shown here. So the formulas we are going to use for U chart, you can see that this formula we can use, and I is the number of sample, ith number of sample, then number of non-conformities per inspection unit is, that is equal to ui is equal to c by n, where ci divided by ni, and ni is the sample size for ith sample, and ci is the number of non-conformities for ith sample. Now the center line, that is u bar, is equal to summation ci divided by summation ni. Similarly, we are going to calculate the upper control limit for u chart, that is equal to u bar plus 3 under root u bar divided by ni, and lower control limit is equal to u bar minus 3 under root u bar divided by ni, and we already know what is the ci and ni, and we know that if the lower control limit is found to be less than 0 or the negative, it is converted into 0. Now we consider that 100 meter square as a unit, then the sample size are computed for each samples, and this table number 3 shows the sample size and a number of non-conformities or the number of defectives per unit for each sample, and here this is the given in the question, and from this we can compute or calculate the sample size, and we consider 100 meter square as a unit. So the sample size ni is equal to 200 divided by 100, that is 2, 300 divided by 100, that is 3. Similarly, we get this table, and the total sample size, that is summation ni, is equal to 41, and the number of non-conformities given in the question. So the total number of non-conformities, that is summation ci, is equal to 192. Now the number of non-conformities per 100 meter square, or the number of non-conformities per sample, because we uh, uh, that is number of non-conformities per 100 meter square or the number of non-conformities per unit, because we consider 100 meter square as a unit, that is ui is equal to ci divided by ni, and for the first sample, I show you the sample calculation, that is u1 is equal to ci divided by ni, that is 5 by 2, that is 2.5. Similarly, for second sample we can get 14 divided by 3, that is 4.667. For the third sample, 8 divided by 2.5, that is 3.2. So similarly we get for all the 20 samples ui. Now we are going to calculate the center line, that is cl for u chart is equal to u bar, and we know that u bar is equal to summation ci divided by the summation ni, and summation ci we already calculated, that is 192, and the total sample size, that is summation ni, is equal to 41. So the u bar is equal to 192 divided by 41, that is equal to 4.683. We are going to calculate the upper control limit and the lower control limit. Here the sample size is varies, so upper control limit and lower control limit also varies. Here I show the sample calculation for the first sample. So for the first sample, the control limits are found as follows. The formula of the upper control limit for U chart is equal to this: U bar plus 3 under root U bar divided by Ni, and U bar is, we already calculated, that is 4.683, and Ni, that is for first sample, we get Ni is equal to 2. So we get upper control limit is equal to 9.273. So this is the for first sample. For first sample, the sample size is equal to 2 and center line is this much, 4.683. This is the constant for all the sample, and upper control limit and lower control limit is varies. So the upper control limit for first sample is 9.273. Similarly, we are going to calculate the lower control limit is equal to U bar minus 3 under root 3 bar divided by Ni, and we get lower control limit is equal to 0.092. This table shows the here 0.092. So like that we are going to we already calculate all the lower control limit and upper control limit for all 20 samples, and here in lower control limit column we can see that some values are negative, and we know that if the lower control limit is less than 0 negative, then we convert it into 0, so we convert it simply into 0. So we can see here that here minus 0.618 we convert into 0, minus 1.809 we convert into 0. Similarly, everywhere anywhere where lower control limit is negative, we convert into 0. This is the final table, or here we simply combine all the tables. We can see that sample size and amount of inspected area is given in the question. From that we are calculated the sample size, that is 200 by 100, 300 by 100, 250 by 100, similarly for all the 20 samples. Then number of non-conformities or the number of defectives are given. Then we calculate the UI, that is number of defective per 100 meter square, that is 5 by 2, 14 by 3 for all the 20 samples. Then we calculate the control limit, that is center line, then upper control limit, then lower control limit. Now we are going to upload the U chart for all the 20 samples. Now this is the U chart for the number of non-conformities, and you can see that this is the lower control limit and this is the upper control limit, and this green one is the center line or U bar. And you can get this type of chart because here the sample size are unequal, and from this chart we can easily see that the sample 7 is above the upper control limit. Here you can see that. So we can say that the process is not in control. Thank you.